Wir werden uns darum kümmern. Das ist ganz einfach. Das ist... Hier, guckt euch... Ah.
Oh, these flowers would be perfect for a flower girl. Is Yannicka? These flowers, is that part of your protection spell or anything?
Oh no. Those were part of a disenchantment spell I was working on from inside the prism. I was attempting to reconstruct the enchanted rose to see if I could break the spell.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Yannicka. Winfrieda tricked me into taking it.
Never mind. What's done is done. You are my savior in the end, regardless. Please, do what you will with the flowers. They are yours.
Wenn ich mir das gerade so angucke, ich kann mir schon vorstellen, dass es schon ein paar Jahre her ist, wo sie Königin war. Also der Ringcrank hier, der hat sich hier ein Bett hingestellt und hat sich hier ein Haus gebaut, ne? So irgendwie in das Foyer, in den Eingang, in den Kristallberg hineingezimmert sozusagen. Sieht man hier so ein bisschen. Sie muss da ja schon eine ganze Weile stehen. Das ist ziemlich interessant.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Huh?
The Queen, Yannicka, she's doing something really important. So, make sure you take good care of her, okay? I can't say for certain what might happen back at the castle, but when it's over, the people, her son, they'll need her. You understand that, right?
Fine. Yes. Ring understands. Yes.
Good. All right. Thanks, Rink. I guess I better get going now.
Ja, cooler Ringcrank. Eigentlich, ne? Ich leg die Betonung immer gerne drauf.
Then if all goes well, Ben will be safe, and she won't need to stay there anymore. So you head back and wait for her. You got it? You got it, I know. Thanks as always, Red Dragon. Right. Back to the flower girl thing then. I have the flowers now at least. But what else was there? Well, now I have everything actually. Hey, I can get into the wedding now. Alright, okay. Whew. This is it. Time to go get Ben and prepare ourselves. Alright, there. I'm all changed now, Ben.
Oh, wow, look at you. You look beautiful, Anna.
Thank you, Ben. Hopefully the butler feels the same.
So, we head to the hall. I pretend you're pulling me along.
And I tell him you're a wedding present.
Yeah, got it. Well, with my clothes, at least I'll kind of look like me.
More so than a naked teddy bear.
This is it, huh?
You'll be okay, Ben. Just stay close to me, alright? This isn't going to be easy, but it has to work. Just has to. Those bells, what does that mean?
Oh, I remember them. They always did that when was it? Oh, yes. They rang them whenever a royal procession had started.
You mean like a wedding?
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
And they've already started. There's no time to waste. Quickly, to the throne room.
Dearly beloved, we gathered here today to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Not to be entered into lightly, holy matrimony...
Yes, get on with it.
Yes, well, if any person here can show why these two people should not be joined in holy matrimony...
I do! Winfrieda is tricking you. All of you. And here is Prince Bernard to prove it.
This is absurd. The crazed girl intends to pass off the stuffed bear as our beloved prince.
Please, just wait.
Guards, seize this criminal at once.
No. Guards, stand down. I am your true queen, and you will do no such thing. Listen and listen well. This woman has indeed deceived you all. Because of her, I was forced to flee for my safety, but it is time to put an end to this.
No.
She is a liar, a trickster, a witch of evil, selfish intention, and above all, from as far back as her childhood.
No.
a murderer. Everybody, you must leave now. Please, hurry. Anna!
Winfrieda!
Ah! Oh. Jeez, you scared me.
Are you even listening?
Yes, Mother.
Winfrieda, you know as long as we are within these walls, you do not refer to me that way. You refer to me as your teacher, Mrs. Vogt.
Yes, Mrs. Vogt.
Listen to me. The Wanderer will come to pass the decisions of the Norns any day now. Your witchcraft studies are still far from where they need to be, and yet you continue to disobey me. All day you disrupt and fall behind the others. Are you not concerned about your future?
But that's my point. It doesn't concern me. You never listen to me.
I have. Over and over I listen. There are more pressing matters at hand right now.
But the scientific evidence me and Hans have found shows that...
Enough. I am in no mood to listen to your science prattle, Winfrieda. You need to take this more seriously. This is the rest of your life we're talking about.
Well, I don't want to spend the rest of my life being what you want me to be.
You know very well that word is more than just your choice of career, Winfrieda. If you continue to ignore even the basics of the school oath, then you aren't going anywhere.
That's unfair. All the other kids got to go play.
All the other children didn't talk back or argue with me during class. Since you seem to have forgotten why you're at this school, we'll stay until you show me you remember. If you don't remember, then consult your notes, Winfrieda. That's what they're there for.
This is so unfair. Stupid school and it's stupid weird. Fine. I'll just get this over and done with so I can leave already.
Plot Twist! Wir spielen als Winfriede. Guck mal da, was ich gefunden habe. Ja, haben wir gefunden. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was das war. Hab ich gerade nur gesehen. So. Wir dürfen uns also einen Schlüssel schnappen.
Don't even think about it, Winfrieda.
Dürfen wir dann einfach mal abhauen?
I guess I could just try and make a run for it.
Excuse me, Winfrieda.
Gut, dürfen wir nicht. Was haben wir denn? Kreide. Ja, die haben wir. Die nehmen wir mit. Und ein Tafel.
Unless Mother makes me, I'm not touching that wretched thing.
Aber Mutter zwingt uns doch. Wir wollen den Tafelschwamm. Noch mehr Kreide.
I got enough. Any more and Mother will get suspicious.
Okay, dann gucken wir uns mal das Zauberbuch genauer an und lernen ein wenig und schreiben das an die Tafel. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was wir machen. Ah, ein Apfel.
I don't need anything from Yannicka. Mother can keep it.
Okay.
It's a stupid apple that teacher's pet Yannicka brought for Mother. Just like she always does. Mother's spell book. The spell book. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
Oh, I wish. No way am I going to get that without help, though.
Dann mal einfach mal ein bisschen an die Tafel. Noch mehr.
Nah, once is enough. I can't really top that anyway.
Okay, haben wir noch eine Heizung? Die ist aus. Okay, was machen wir denn jetzt? Blasebalg nur mit. Okay, vielleicht können wir ja die Kohlen wieder anzünden.
Not too sure how that will help light the heater.
Ja, ich dachte, die Kohlen brennen noch ein bisschen. Gucken wir uns mal ein bisschen um hier.
That's Jacob and precious little Yannicka's desk. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work.
Boah, das sieht ja richtig gemütlich aus da drin, ne? Ist so, oh, lecker Bananen, haben wir hier noch Bücher, Träumchen, ne? Kann man noch eine ganze Woche von essen. Naja.
That's where Hans and Jorinda sit. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work.
Hans und Jorinde, das sind die in dem Turm eingesperrt waren. Ach was. Also zumindest Jorinde. Aber das andere... das ist ja... Da.
I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it enough in class as it is.
Das wird mich da irgendwie interessieren.
Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 weird. Blah, blah, destiny. Blah, blah. All right, I think I got it well enough. Let's just spout this off to Mother and get out of here. Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, really?
All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns, 3 great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence, it is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Very good. Now recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat each day justly, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened and cold. And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfrieda. This is what concerns me the most, as it should you.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you. To your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfrieda, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfrieda. Not if it let Jannica get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test. It is for your own good.
Fine, I will.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.
Kapitel 6. Es begann mit 2 Schwestern.
Freedom! Finally! Now, Hans told me he had something he wanted to tell me, only... Everyone's here except for him. Where's he gone off to now?
Ich glaube, zu wissen, wohin Hans gegangen ist. Und wer... Jannike, Wilhelm, Jacob, Joringel, genau. Und Hans war eigentlich der... Oh, mir ist runtergefallen. Entschuldigung. Hans war eigentlich der, den wir am Fluss gefunden haben, der sich im Fluss ertränkt hat und der nach Freundinnen helfen wollte. Ich weiß nicht, wo das hinführt. Also zumindest glaube ich das. Oh, es ist niedlich. Zumindest glaube ich das. Entschuldigung für das M und so. Wir gucken uns erstmal um.
Locked as usual. It's not fair. I bet there's all kinds of fun stuff in
Das
there.
ist schade. Können wir da mal so einen Blick reinwerfen durch das Schlüsselloch vielleicht?
Gardening shed. Father was always working in there when he was here. Mother said I'm never to go in there, so There must be really cool stuff in there. Yeah, she's all right. She hasn't talked since the incident at the lake. Too bad some of the boys around here haven't had the same problem. Hey there, Yorinda.
Sie hat nicht viel gesprochen, oder gar nicht eigentlich, ne? Aber was ist passiert?
Still not saying much, huh? Between you and me, though, this thing with not talking, was it really from seeing the weiße Frauen? I mean, they aren't real, right? Never mind.
Jetzt wird's langsam komisch. Ich lausche einfach mal. Aber ich glaube auch nur, dass Hans derjenige war, den wir am Fluss getroffen haben. Also ich bin mir auch nicht zu 300% sicher.
About the amber orb, though, when you fell in the lake, you're sure you didn't see the orb? Because I could be wrong, but I think even if you did see it, then you wouldn't tell me. Because like everyone else, you think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I bet I'm right. It's there, I'm sure of it. You seem kind of lonely over here. I could be wrong, but you seem to keep glancing at someone in the yard. Aha! I'm not wrong. Is it a boy? You can tell me. Well, actually, no, I guess you can't, huh? Let me see. I bet it's... wait. You wouldn't be the kind to fall for the popular boys. So that must mean... Interesting.
Ja, das wird unser Joringel sein. Das sind ja die beiden, die wir auch als Geister kennengelernt haben, die zusammen waren.
You seem kind... I could be wrong, but... Aha!
Ja, okay, ich dachte, wir kriegen noch...
wait.
Ich dachte, wir kriegen da noch irgendwas anderes raus, aber das ist wohl nicht der Fall. Jetzt sind wir übrigens in Kapitel 6, es geht wohl doch noch ein Stückchen. Wir quatschen uns mal durch.
Winnie, you finished detention. Are you okay? I hope Mother wasn't too hard on you.
I'm fine, Yannicka. It's just detention. Not that you'd know what that's like.
I know you're a tough cookie, Winnie. I just think that, well, sometimes Mother is a bit hard on you is all.
She has to be. With the Wanderer coming and the grades she's getting.
Ha! Exactly. There's no way she'll ever beat you, Yannicka.
It's not a competition, Wilhelm.
There's only one way Winnie will ever get through the Wanderer's test.
Diving into the lake and taking the amber orb from Weiss Frauen.
Don't even joke about that. You know what happened to poor Yorinda.
Yeah, maybe Winnie could get some advice from her. If she ever talked again, that is.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Then I'd really show you guys.
Winnie, no! The Weiße Frauen, you don't know what they do. You can pass the test without a silly orb. I know you can.
Weiße Frauen. Only you guys would still believe in silly children's tales like that. I have a secret advantage anyway that will make me 10 times better than Yannicka.
But it's really not a competition.
Yeah, right. Here comes the science babble.
It's not babble. You'll see. I'll prove you all wrong and win the test.
Come on, everyone. It's Friday. Let's just have fun.
Wait a second. Not everyone is here. Where's Hans? Do you guys know where he went?
He said he was going to the usual place. He seemed pretty excited.
Yeah, their usual little lovebird hideout.
It's not like that. Ugh. Not everyone is like you boys, spending all day dribbling and drooling all over precious you-know-who.
Who know who?
No one, Yannicka.
Yannicka.
I can never remember his stupid code for the hideout, though. I hope he's written it down somewhere. These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one is the tough guy. If the yo-yo didn't make that obvious enough. Something tells me his trick still needs some work, though.
Okay, dann... Also Hans ist irgendwie am geheimen Treffpunkt, ich weiß nicht wo, ich habe keine Ahnung, Plakette, wir haben hier noch eine ganze Menge.
These two brothers, all they care about is look. This one's playing the I'm too cool to care angle. He's been trying for years and she still doesn't get it.
So, dann haben wir hier noch Joringel und eine Lunchbox.
He always gets the best lunches. Those grapes look pretty delicious.
Schnappen wir uns.
Hey! I didn't say you could have some of my berries.
Come on. You have like a million.
So? They're my million grapes. Go get your own.
Dann reden wir mal mit Joringel, komm schon.
How's it going, Yoringle?
Huh? You never talk to me. What do you want from me?
Why are you over here on your own?
What do you mean? I'm always on my own.
Okay, then. Why are you always on your own?
What do you care? You don't care about me. No one cares about me.
Well, actually, I'm asking you because...
Because you're a trickster. You just want to trick me. I know what you guys are like. Acting like my friend, just so you can take my stuff.
But hey, I've never...
No more. I won't fall for it. If no one cares about Yorengel, then I don't care for anyone either. From now on, Yorengel only cares about Yorengel.
Okay, jeez. Forget I asked.
Weil es gibt da jemanden, der dich mag, Mensch.
Ringle, you dummy. Of course someone cares about you. If you weren't so busy scowling at everyone, you might actually notice her glancing at you.
What do you mean? Who? No one's glancing at me. When did they glance at me?
Like, all the time. Constantly.
I don't believe you. You're just trying to trick me.
Jeez, you boys are hopeless.
I don't care. There's only one person I want to look at me anyway.
Oh?
Dang it! You better not tease me about it, Winnie.
Why don't you go tell this person then?
It's not easy, you know. I don't know good words to say is all.
You don't know good words?
I never know what to say to her. I get all twisted with my tongue. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
All right, I won't.
Tja, die kann doch eh nicht sprechen, aber die kann zuhören. Na gut, okay. Warum meintest du, kannst du ihr nicht sagen? Wieso? Ja, weil er nicht so gut mit Worten ist.
Enjoying...
Very much so. And no, you...
Fine. I was just making a joke.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to trick me into giving you my lunch. You guys always teasing me, trying to take my stuff.
But whatever. See if I care.
Ja gut, dann lass ich dich mal eben.
I'll leave you alone then. You happy now?
Very.
Gut, dann hauen wir mal ab hier. Haben wir hier noch was Schönes? Hier haben wir nur das Fenster, eine Plakette haben wir noch.
Folked. School of Witchcraft.
Da hinten kommen wir nicht rein. Also gehen wir mal ein Stückchen weiter. Stein. Ah, Moment. Moment. Das habe ich mal gesehen. Stift. Ich bin echt zu faul. Es ist gerade noch recht früh am Morgen. Ja, ich denke mal nicht, dass wir das... Das war nicht so schlimm. So, links, rechts, Mitte, links, rechts, links. Der Stift schreibt nicht mehr. Da ist noch einer. Moment. Ich muss mal ganz kurz mir einen Stift schnappen. Den habe ich auch schon. Ah, der Stift malt. Das ist ja Wundersträumchen hier. Links, rechts. Ich glaube, bis dahin hätte ich mir das jetzt auch schon gemerkt, aber... So, haben wir. Jetzt kennen wir auf jeden Fall den Steincode. Wenn mein Zettel hier auch noch mitspielt. So, gehen wir mal zum Baumhaus. Ach, scheiße, das sind ja drei unterschiedlich große Steine. Ich gehe da mal zurück. Das sind ja 3 unterschiedlich große Steine. Ach so, das ist aber auch die Reihenfolge, ne? Ach nee, warte mal. In der Mitte ist der Kleine, ne? Das ist der Kleine. Also hoffe ich zumindest. Ich weiß es noch nicht. Ah, mittlerer, groß. Ich schreibe das mal so auf. Wir gehen einfach mal gucken. Wir drücken das einfach mal in der Reihenfolge. Gucken einfach mal, was passiert. Vielleicht müssen wir auch einfach nur alles einmal umdrehen. Ja, ich versuche das einfach mal. Muss mal gucken, ob ich mir das richtig aufgemacht habe. Das ist echt... Ups. Links, rechts. Ja. Mitte. Links. Nochmal links. Habe ich eigentlich links? Rechts. Mitte links. Rechts, links. Ja, das passt eigentlich. Gehen wir nochmal zurück. Und ansonsten muss ich das bei klein groß noch hin und her schieben. Das wäre natürlich ein Träumchen. Links.
Ah, there we are. About time. Hans? Hello?
Winnie! Oh! Sorry. I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your dang door code, what's got you all excited, huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh, I barely believe it myself. Last night, by the orphanage, I heard two travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well, what was it?
Winnie, they found it. They found just what we've been looking for. It's called telekinesis.
I'm not following. What's telekinesis?
Telekinesis. Yes, well, I wasn't so sure myself, but I went on to describe how this man could move things just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular farmer. And that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings, their memories. The townsfolk accused him of being a witch, what with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But apparently, he knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
Okay, that's nice for him. But I still don't see why you're all excited.
Right, yes. Well, I did some research after hearing this. And it's just like I thought. All the things that were said about this man's abilities. It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for. It's a connection between science and witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my test, I could pass it easily.
Well, sure. But not just that. If we can learn more about what telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it. This could be what finally helps me beat Yannicka once and for all.
Oh, but Winnie, I think perhaps we should concentrate on...
Right. What do we do now? Can we get it? This telekinesis?
Telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Well, maybe, but perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was just lecturing me about it. If I get this telekinesis, if I use it to pass this test, my weird will be perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Right. That is true.
And maybe finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Yeah, you're right, Winnie. Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So, details. How are we going to do this?
Wie stellen wir das an? Wir wollen Telekinese klauen. Ja, ich kann auch nicht scrollen. Die haben auch nur die 2 Sachen, die wir fragen können. Dann frage ich einfach mal drauf los.
Do you remember anything about the third eye spells? I might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Vogt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge. You imbue magic beads with the spell, then place them on your head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Vogt's spellbook is strictly off limits to us.
And you know it wouldn't be the first time I've borrowed it either. All right, so first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class. But we also need 3 candles. One of white, one of purple, and one of blue.
That could be tricky. I don't think there's any left in the school.
We could make them, though.
We can? All right, great. Swipe spellbook, make candles. Easy. Let's get cracking then.
Habe ich aufgeschrieben. Was brauchen wir? Ja, was brauchen wir eigentlich, wenn wir Kerzen? Bienenwachs oder sowas wahrscheinlich. Und dann können wir auch Kerzen machen, aber...
What do we need for candle making then?
Well, I know it's possible. I just don't know how. Yannicka's the one who told me about it. Maybe you can ask her.
Oh. Right, of course she did. Ugh.
But I do know how to make dyes. So if we can make candles, I can help color them. As long as it's the right color, it can be flowers, plants, stuff like that. I have a book on biology around here that might help you.
And we need white, purple, and blue.
Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, bring it to me and I'll take care of the dye.
Das wird ja nochmal ein richtiger Endspurt hier. Ich bin gespannt, wie weit wir dann doch noch kommen. Also ich denke schon, dass ich das jetzt einfach durchziehe, ne, bis zum Get-No. So, Farben haben wir.
Where's this telekinesis guy gone? Let's go find him. Surely he could just tell me how to pass my test if he wants to help people, right?
Actually, that was kind of my first thought too. That's why I'm fixing this machine. The idea is that it reads patterns of energy moving in the brain when you wear it. So if we observe this man's brain patterns, then perhaps we could even replicate them.
Yes, that sounds great. Let's do it.
But I'm not so sure. It might take time, Winnie. This machine still needs a lot of work. And the man, he went into hiding.
What? Why?
To avoid punishment. These townspeople, they're really serious about putting an end to witchcraft.
Ugh, darn people. Always getting so worked up about stuff they don't know anything about.
Yes, well, that's why they get worked up, Winnie. We just have to be patient. Find ways to help them understand, you know?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Okay, dann machen wir uns mal los.
By the way, Mother said you have to go see her about your test.
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke appearance module.
Smoke appearance? Oh, is that for your elective?
Yeah, methods of appearing. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon... what?
Solidified carbon dioxide. It's that smoky stuff behind me there. It's kind of like ice, but dry and much colder. So cold it burns you if you touch it. I figured that out the hard way.
But how's that meant to help you with your smoke appearance?
Well, that fog coming off of it, that's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever. Maybe not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance as well.
Winnie, what are you planning now?
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry, and we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it
Wir
out.
finden das raus, kein Problem. So, auf geht's.
Right. This incantation isn't, incantating itself. I'm off to get us stuff.
Okay then, Winnie. I'll be here if you need me.